And moving on, India celebrates 8 years of the UDAY or the Ujjwal Discom Assurance Yojana scheme, which aims at recuing the debts of discoms in India and also reduce the cost of electricity throughout the country. Here is a report by DD India correspondent Dibyendu Mondal.
Over the last 8 years, the UDAY or the Ujjwal Discom Assurance Yojana launched by the Ministry of Power has been able to turn around several debt-ridden power distribution companies across the country. The state power distribution companies have reported significant improvement in the reduction of losses and improvement in the cost of power distribution. The financial data shows that the state discoms reported a reduction in aggregate technical and commercial losses by 3%. Not just this, it has also reported the reduction of average cost of supply and average revenue realized gap from rupees 0.48 per kilowatt to rupees 0.30 per kilowatt in the financial year of 2020.
Electrified every village, we electrified every hamlet, we connected every home. We connected 29 million homes in 19 months, and the International Energy Agency called it the largest and the fastest expansion of access ever in the world in the history of the power sector. That's what we did. We connected the whole country. We converted our country from power deficit to power surplus.
The scheme, UDAY, was launched in November 2015 for operational and financial turnaround of state-owned power distribution companies or the discoms. The scheme aims to reduce the interest burden, reduce the cost of power, reduce power losses in distribution sector, and improve operational efficiencies of the discoms. The scheme has now covered almost all the states and union territories of India, which incentivizes the states by exempting state takeover of discom debts. The scheme also aims to provide increased supply of domestic coal, coal linkage rationalization, liberally allowing coal swaps, allocation of coal linkages to states at notified prices, and an additional or priority funding.
पिछले 8 वर्षों में देश में लगभग 1,70,000 मेगावाट बिजली उत्पादन की क्षमता जोड़ी गई है। वन नेशन वन पावर ग्रिड आज देश की ताकत बन चुका है। पूरे देश को जोड़ने के लिए लगभग 1,70,000 सर्किट किलोमीटर ट्रांसमिशन लाइंस बिछाई गई हैं।
The scheme has an outlay of over rupees 3,000 crore, which will reform and change the face of electricity distribution and discoms in the country over the next few years. Dibyendu Mondal's report for DD India.